Hi, my name is Song Sui Ke. So I'm going to introduce to you about the building that I designed, which is called MediaNation. This project is to design an interactional along with different generations where communication occurs between generations. Benefits to include on improving psychological well-being and decrease social isolation. Therefore, the programs proposed are mostly related to the era where technology and internet exist and to ensure the design proposed helps to sustain the building's operation. The chosen site for this project is located at Bukit Mertajam, which is located at Seberang Perai in Penang, Malaysia. Closer look at selected town of Bukit Mertajam is located close to Mertajam Hill. The proposed site in the selected area is situated beside the railway of Bukit Mertajam. Next, I'll be focusing on a few site analysis which affect my building design. The first one will be the degree of dereliction, where there are a few abandoned buildings around the site. And next will be the sun path and the shadow casting on site. Then I'll be talking about my first project, which is site synergy. This project I'll be focusing on the possibilities of future activities on site, such as video shooting, filming, revival of cinema, TV shows or interviews, live broadcasting, and attracting visitors to the site. Next will be the urban character, intersection, and co-location project. For the first layer, I'm focusing on the place of interest, the possible or present or future activities might happen in Bukit Mertajam. The second layer will be the daytime activities, the activities such as the Chinese temple prayers, coffee factory, and interested places for photos. The third layer will be the nighttime activities, activities such as cinema, night market, and production team having movie shooting. The fourth layer will be the combination layer, which the stacking into cubes. Combination of day and nighttime activities into cube form to interpret that the stacking of cubes somehow are interconnected, same goes with activities, or the activities somehow to achieve same goals, a self-sustainable city. Comes to project 2B, conceptual master planning. The first progress model is focusing on the circulation of car and pedestrian around the site and cut through the selected site, proposing possible entrance or exits and circulation on site. The second progress model is the zoning programs around the site that affects zoning on the site chosen. Zoning of site divided into three, which is public spaces, red color, semi-public spaces, green color, and private spaces, which is blue color. The third progress model is the building language model and concept model. Idea of this model is having idea of stacking and connects each side of building. The fourth progress model is focusing on the building form by proposing curvy edges on the building edges and buffering around the site chosen, which affects by the sound from railway. Next is the program spot. The idea of this media production house is the revival of cinema, the technology and internet era, and helping Bukit Mertajam town to sustain. The main programs such as movie filming, video photo shooting, broadcasting, production management, workshop or classes, and studio apartment. There is also potential attraction to production companies. Then this is the mechanism part, which is the program mechanism, where this is showing how the activities and programs flow in the building. Then comes to the final project, intergeneration episode. This is the first progress model with scale of 1 to 500. This stage is differentiating the building parts with zoning of programs proposed. It's divided into three parts. The first part of building is proposing the public area with high ceiling and double volume. The second part of building will be the semi-public area, and the third part of building will be the private area, such as media production and accommodation area. For private area, also propose sound buffering for the building. Then the second progress model, this stage is allocating programs in each part of building and created exterior panels as buffering for sound from railway. The first part of building has created a double volume programs such as auditorium or cinema, restaurant, coffee shops and lobby area. The second part of building will be the one-story area, programs such as bookshop and classroom. Third part will be double volume or two-story, such as production house and shooting area. The fourth part of the building will be the multiple stories accommodation area. Then comes to the final one. This building design is divided into three main parts according to the programs. Although it's divided into three parts, it's somehow connected by using a bridge which connects all three buildings. All parts of building is planned according to the shape of chosen site. They have similarity of having a linear walkway or pavement along the building design. Then the accommodation block has been removed and splitted up and placed on top of three parts of building. Two types of accommodation units were clustered accordingly above. Buildings have different height of leveling due to different types of programs having on each part. The exterior panels orientation and the landscape designs are actually following the sun path. Next will be the componentation axonometric on spaces. This is the ground floor where first part of building having coffee shops, public toilets, stairs to basement and first floor, convenience store, lobby area, reception and main entrance, a cinema, ticket counters, food stalls and restaurants, main classroom, stairs to first floor, lighting workshop, photo editing classroom, public toilets, video editing classroom. The third part of building, which is the production house area, it consists of artist makeup room, artist room, storage room, equipment storage room, and E&E room, green screen shooting area, a discussion room, video editing office, finance counter, consultation room, manager room, administration office, cafeteria, recording room, recording office, control room, and meeting room. And this is the first floor componential axonometry. This is the first part of the building. This is the second part of building. And this is the third part of building. Then comes to the site circulation. I've provided three different entrances to the site. The first entrance will be coming in from Jalan Pasar comes out to Jalan Station. The second entrance will be coming in from Jalan Station and goes out to Lorong India. The third entrance will be coming in from Jalan Moti and goes out from the most right part of the site. The bottom road on the site will be the service road. In this sub-basement car park, entrance will be coming in from Jalan Pasar and comes out from the bottom road and exit on the most right part of site. Then comes to ground floor plan. This is the first part of building, the second part of building, and the third part of building. Then this is the sub-basement floor plan, and comes to the first part of the first floor plan, second part of the first floor plan, and third part of the first floor plan. Then comes to the roof plan, first part of building, second part of building, and third part of building. Then will be the front elevation and the programs listed on the bottom part. This is the first part of building, the second part of building, and the third part of building. Next will be the major section, section AA, the first part of building, the second part of building, and third part of building. Next will be the detail section and the accommodation unit detail. Then I'll be showing exterior perspectives and interior perspectives.